What up, Seeking Knowledge family, man? You know who it is. It's Pharaoh33, and I have my beautiful co-host with me.
Miss Lady Pharaoh.
And here on season 22, episode 5, we decided to speak on the pros and cons of soul ties. A lot of y'all heard soul ties, but y'all probably haven't heard the accurate definition of soul ties. A soul tie is a strong emotional or spiritual connection between two people that deeply influence their thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. For all y'all just tuning in, I'm going to say that again. A soul tie is a strong emotional or spiritual connection between two people that deeply influence their thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. And before we get into sharing the pros and cons, I just want to share this, have you ever, dated somebody or dealt with somebody, then it's like y'all broke up, or you could have been married to somebody and you broke up and you still have dreams about them. We all know I miss wet dreams, still have thoughts. Thankfully I don't have them no more because I got a beautiful wife, but you still had them thoughts, like you dream about them and it's like you can't let them go. That is an example of a soul tie, which can be a con. But my wife, she got a few pros and cons she want to share with you, because we need to know about this. And you wonder why you with a person, but you can't let go of a person because it's a soul tie there.
So some of the pros on soul ties are deep emotional connection, which can create a strong bond and a sense of intimacy. Sorry, y'all. Also, personal growth. It can lead you to self-awareness and personal development. Support and healing, which provides emotional support and helps with healing. Spiritual awareness heightens your spiritual insight and connection. Sense of purpose, giving you meaning and direction in relationship. Those are all pros. Those are all good things about soul ties. In a situation that you can be in, you definitely have good reasons to have a soul tie.
Especially if you married, and especially if you dating somebody and you see y'all building. Y'all been dating for, I'm gonna say 1 year, 2 year maybe. Then y'all decide to take it to the next level. If y'all have chemistry, y'all get along, y'all can for example, me and my wife, we married, and it's like we to the point where we can finish each other's statement, or we can think each other's thoughts. So that's a good soul tie. Like if you got somebody that you tied to soulfully, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna let my wife share the cons of a soul tie.
Yeah. Well, I want to say something real quick about the pros. The support and healing. Like, honestly, if you're connected, if you have a soul tie with the right person, they help you heal from all your battles. For an example, just going through some things, helping my husband get through some things on a day-to-day basis with his mental health. That's support. That's helping him heal. Just day to day, take day by day. And we do have a soul tie, so we help each other with that.
Yes.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that real quick.
And I want to say sense of purpose, give meaning, direction, relationships. Like if your soul is tied to the right person, you're gonna have goals. Like it's gonna be a meaning. The relationship gonna mean something. You're gonna want to make that person happy instead of making them sad. You want to be there and support them mentally, emotionally. Like when they mourn, when they cry, you cry. When they laugh, you laugh. That's how it is. That's why that's a good soul tie, because it's a deeper connection. But let's speak on these cons of having these soul ties.
The cons of having soul ties. Emotional dependency can lead to unhealthy attachment and obsession. Difficulty letting go makes it hard to move on from your past relationships. Emotional turmoil. Negative ties may cause pain, stress, or conflict. Loss of identity.
Loss of identity.
Loss of identity. You may lose your sense of self and a deep connection. Unwanted influence may affect your thoughts and actions beyond your control. Yeah, just having emotional dependency on old soul tie is very unhealthy because you're still thinking about that person. You're not with them anymore. And it could just lead to obsession. You're just thinking about that person. You're not eating, you're not sleeping. You're wondering what they're doing. You're texting, not getting a text back.
I like difficulty letting go. And I just spoke to one of my brothers about this, my Virgo brothers, because, like, he met somebody and they vibing. And, bro, you know I'm talking about you. My bro Devontae. I'm going to put it out there. He going to hear it. Like, he met somebody that they vibing, they get along together, but his soul is attached to somebody else that, me personally, I understand they had history in the past, but it's like she want to just cling on to him, but don't want to be with him. That's a soul tie that he needs to break, because if he vibing with this one person, let her go. It's seasons, and like when people come in your life, either for a reason or seasons, that season is up. That's a soul tie that my boy needs to let go of, because he can have a gift in front of him, but he's still attached to a curse.
He might lose it. You gotta realize that, there's a lot of things that you gotta let go to move on. And in order to move on, you gotta let go.
Yes, and we not judging nobody, because
that's your broskies.
Right, we not judging you, bro. But like I said, we all been there.
We already told him. He know.
Yeah, but we just wanted to share this. Anything else you want to share, baby? Because look,
emotional turmoil, just negative ties to somebody that you shouldn't have ties to. It could cause pain, stress, or conflict. A bad attitude. You never know, like, having a soul tie to somebody that you're not supposed to have a soul tie to. You can allow you to have emotional distress, meaning you'll get up, have an attitude with people at your work, have an attitude with people, and you wouldn't even know why, because that person's soul ties, their energy is comfort inside of you. So you don't know that. You're like, why am I always mad? Why I got an attitude? Why? Because that person that you're talking to or maybe intimate with, they're leaving their energy behind on you, in your house, in your era, in your aura. So you definitely got to be careful with that. Loss of identity. You could lose yourself. Like, for an example, when I was with somebody that I didn't have a business with, I wasn't reading, I was smoking, I was drinking, I wasn't working out, I wasn't eating healthy, because I was so focused on them that I lost myself, And
I do agree, because I was with a person, not going to say their name, but it's like the pain and the stress, and not just mental, emotional pain. It was physical pain, because they was putting their hands on me. And once I made that choice to say I'm done, I'm finna move on, once you decide to move on from a negative soul tie or a person that's giving you negative soul ties, the universe, God is my, whoever you call, will send you the right person so your soul can connect. Like, because soul ties is good if you got the right one in your life. But sometimes if you have a person who have a negative aura or a soul tie to you, is just so negative, and you hard to let them go, man, y'all need to really let them go, because you're going to block your blessings dealing with a person that don't want you, just want to cling on to you because they see something in you.
Yep, they're afraid if you come up in life, you're going to leave them behind. Well, you already broke up with them. You already broke up with that person. You just trying to linger on. I had that a lot. People keep texting my phone in the past like, we don't deal with each other no more. Why you still want to linger on? Leave me alone.
Man, I done dealt with that too. Anything else you want to add?
Yes, I do. I was going to say, this is what helped me before I met my husband. I had a journal, and I would journal exes. I would journal old friends. I would journal old co-workers. I would literally put their name, what they did to me, what kind of day I was having, what they did, what they didn't do, what they said. I was just like, my journal consists of what other people did to me. So I realized, I looked at it, I was like, this is nothing about me. This is about other people. So before I met my husband, I ripped out all those pages in my journal, and I ripped them up and I threw them away. And I blocked and delete numbers in my phone. I no longer talk to people that I shouldn't have been talking to. I no longer had those soul ties, and all that paper that had those names on them were in the trash, were ripped up. And then I was healing, going through my healing process, stopped smoking, stopped drinking, and I met my husband.
And my story is kind of similar to hers, because I used to write the name down and set the paper on fire. I don't know, I was watching a spiritual person. I forgot her name, but when I came on my spiritual journey, I just got to listen to different spiritual people about soul ties. And they said one way to get rid of a soul tie, they should write the name down, say, I release this person. I'm giving y'all some free gems. Write the name down. And look, let me say this before I share what I'm going to say. A soul tie can be your husband, it can be a spouse, it can be your friend, it can be a dog. Soul ties, you can have soul ties to anything that's caused you emotional stress. But back to what I was saying, I met a spiritual lady on YouTube, and she was telling me, write the name down and say, I release this person from my mind, my thoughts, and I release this person just from me. And she said, write the name down on a piece of paper and set it on fire. And I did that, and then it really works, especially for all my spiritual people out there. It really worked. And as I got to going on my journey, I just met my beautiful wife, and we've been rocking like stockings.
Yeah, you don't really think about them no more. You don't think about them no more.
Hell no.
It actually works. Like it really does, and you just out of sight, out of mind, and a lot of times they hurt you in a way where it feels better to let them go.
Yeah,
that hurt. Be so hurt. You be so hurt. What they've done to you, how they treated you, physically, emotional, verbally, that it be so easy to let go if you just sit down and you contemplate and you think about it. Like, I don't need this person in my life. What are they bringing good to me? You could give so much to somebody and they still would treat you bad, or they still would ignore you, or they still act like they don't know what you say, like dumbfounded. And once you actually let them go, you do so much better,
So much better. Now look, y'all, I know a lot of y'all listen to this right now. Y'all dealing with somebody that's giving y'all the pros, which is the good things of soul ties, and y'all dealing with somebody that's giving y'all the cons of soul ties. And you know what's crazy? You can have people in your life that give you pro soul ties, whether it's a friend, and you can get people in your life that give you con soul ties. So if you know them soul ties causing you to stress, pain, go through pain, just cause you to be upset at the world, you need to let them go and tell them that always arguing. Like, some soul ties cause you to get physical, even if you're not the one being physical abusive. It can be the other person. I dealt with that. But look, we not judging y'all. We're not telling y'all what to do, but we are telling y'all what to do, because soul ties can eventually in the long run lead to death.
We're just dropping them gems.
But look, I don't got nothing else to say, babe. You got anything else to add?
No, we just dropping them gems. We just letting y'all know the reality, the things that people don't want to talk about, the things that people are too high, too high and out to understand, like, what reality is. They don't want to talk about stuff like this. They want to swish it under the rug and be all right with that man you've been with for 10 years and is always arguing, y'all doing drugs and all this stuff. Like, I'm telling y'all from experience that I know is happening. It's out there.
And you know what? You know, if a soul tie is so negative, you've been with a person so long and there's no growth. No growth. It's like y'all on the hamster wheel going in the same circle. Feet is tired, you tired, physically and mentally. But look, y'all, I'm done. I ain't got nothing else to share. Thank y'all for listening to this podcast. Thank y'all for just taking time to listen to our episodes. But I'm done. But before we get up out of here, what are we?
Don't you know that we entrepreneurs? I need to come up with a song for that.
She's funny as hell. But look out, we got a few books that's already published, and we got a few more books that's coming. But the first book, you can check that out on Amazon. It's called From the Hood to the Church. We got the ebook on there titled From the Hood to the Church Annotated. Also, we got a children's book titled Dad, Where's My Fish, which can be found on Barnes & Noble, the online store. We also got another children's book. If you like to get that book, I can send you my business digital card, my digital business card, or I can send you my Linktree account through email. So my email is demarcusbrewster33@yahoo.com. It's DEMARCUS Brewster BREWSTER. I can send you at 33 at yahoo.com. I had a little brain freeze there. And I can send you that link to purchase that fourth book titled Diamond and the Baby Husky. It's a great read. It's a children's book. Look, one thing I learned about being an entrepreneur, you gotta cater to the needs of other people. Look at the needs of other people. Like, a lot of people write books, but a lot of people don't like catering to children. They don't like writing children's books. Me, I would do all genres if I choose to. But I just want to say this. Me and my wife finished the fifth book titled From the Hood to the Church Part 2, Why I Chose Spirituality Over Religion. And that book already been sent to our publisher, Devontae. And once that book dropped, it's a wrap. Like, we trying to get that book on Amazon. We trying to get it in the Walmart, Barnes & Noble. We just trying to get it in several platforms this time. But then once that book get dropped, I know every now and then me and my wife said we gonna do like a part 1, part 2 package of the first book and the new book. Just so y'all can see the transition.
The bundle.
Bundle, baby. And we got that clothing line coming soon, Seeking Knowledge Wear. Shout out to our manufacturer just in Pakistan who be doing some good work. And if y'all need that plug, holler at me, because I got a reasonable price for y'all. If y'all trying to start a clothing line, where I'm talking about, sometimes when you become an entrepreneur, it's more about quality than quantity. Because if you got some good quality, people are gonna want to deal with you. But if you just trying to have some bad quality and have a lot of quantity, that's not gonna fly in this time of age, or in this day and age. So if you want to start that clothing line, holler at your boy. I got a plug for you. They do some good work because he's in Pakistan. Also, health is wealth. But look, when it comes to the healthy lifestyle, you gotta really make it up in your mind that you want to change and live a healthy lifestyle. Because you just can't say I want to change, but you study eating bad food. That's not gonna work. Everything you do starts in your mind. It starts in your mind. I'm saying it again, it starts in your mind. So if you can't do it by yourself, guess what? I'm here for you. Not just me. My wife, she done be cooking some food that, like, I called somebody on the Hour app one day, and she gave them some advice how to make a jackfruit roast, and because my wife is making jackfruit tacos, but it's like
jackfruit pot roast and mushroom patties and taco. It's a lot of stuff out there you could cook. That's meat substitute.
Right, and also while y'all drinking that Red Bull, that Monster, that Liquid Death, all that energy drink, it's supplements out here that y'all can stop drinking it, because Herbalife has some dope products, has some dope supplements that will give you the energy you need. Like, you won't be crashed, you won't have headaches. We have stuff for your digestive system called aloe vera that will help you have that bowel movement 3 times a day. Help me help you. So if you want to live a healthy lifestyle, I got you. I can send you my link through my email. DeMarcus Brewster, DEMARCUS BREWSTER 33@yahoo.com. Send me an email with, like, I want to get your books. I want to get the link to Herbalife. And I will send it to you because I want to see everybody win when it comes to their health. I don't want to think I'm not better than nobody. Just know I know when you eat healthy, live a healthy lifestyle, your thoughts are healthy. You think clearly. You don't have all that fog in your brain, like a brain fog, I think they call it, like where you lack memory. memory loss. If you eat healthy and take healthy supplements that Herbalife got, you grow new cells.
New electrolytes.
But before we get up out of here, y'all, we want to try to build your network game. We want y'all to live up in your network game. So I'm telling y'all right now, download the OWL app. It's OWWL app. Once you download it, you put my referral code in. You get $10 credit to your account so you can build your network, because your network is talking about the people you network with. And look, yes, I will see y'all on the next episode. Peace and blessings and love and light. Continue to shine.